This is Jamie Figueroa, Convenient Shoppers, and I'm here with
Janine, folks.
Hi Janine, we're at River Rouge today, and are you looking forward to what we're doing today?
I am. How nice to be able to come back 20-some years later to our old high school to talk to the students.
And what are some of the things you're going to do with the students today?
Well, we just want to encourage them and give them hope and remind them that they are the future, and their future can be as big as their mind allows it. The only thing that can stop them is how they're thinking. So we're hoping to change their thinking to get them to believe that they can shape their own future.
Right, and what can you give them from when you were in high school to where you are now? What is something you can
Well, because we were here, I want them to realize that you can bloom where you're planted, because a lot of the kids that are here are not necessarily here because they want to be here.
Right.
Probably here because they don't have a choice of going to a more prestigious institution. So I know when I was here, I felt like I was stuck, but we're still able to shine here, and that's what we want to encourage.
That's great. That's great.
This school's not loud like my school.
It's not.
Tell them how we know each other. This is Miss Tate.
She's been at the school for a long time.
She
didn't play. That walkie-talkie.
She would get you if you were in the hallway.
She didn't play at all.
Yeah, tell them.
She did not play. I gotta get a picture of this.
Tell them about yourself.
I'm just I've adopted to be the mother of children that have grown up here in River Rouge Schools. I live here. I do not plan on moving anytime soon. Just love them.
I told you. Jamie.
Oh, Lord.
No, we played volleyball, but we didn't win anything.
Y'all school wasn't even built when we
They probably
for a half an hour, so we talk about things like work transfers, so we do a couple days of, they have 2 days of study hall, Tuesdays and Fridays. And then they have 3 days of either ACT prep or counseling, like if they have issues they want to do.
Hi, I'm doing absolutely wonderful. I'm First Sergeant Sheline, this is Gunnery Sergeant Robinson. We run the Marine Corps Junior LTC program here.
Yeah, get them too.
Here at Cole. I've been with the district, I've been back with the district for approximately 4 months, 5 months. I spent 3 years here from '99 to 2002 as a teacher, and I couldn't think of a better job or a better service to provide to a community than come back here to
How's everyone doing? Oh, come on now. Can y'all show me some love?
Hey, Treva!
All right, I love y'all. I'm a Panther. I graduated from River Rouge High School, yes, 1988. That's a long time ago. Probably some of your grandmothers were in school. That's funny. Y'all are a beautiful bunch of students, and I'm so honored to stand before you today. I want to introduce my team. I am going to come and share my story with you. It's an amazing story.
And Treva, what happened is amazing idea. Since she was in town for Michigan Leading Lady, she thought since she was in town, we're not doing anything Friday morning, why don't we go by and talk to the students from our old high school. And it's been a long time, and after we took the tour, we were a little bit jealous because we were at the old high school across the street, and we didn't have half of the things that they have. The only limits on you are the ones you place on yourself.
That's right.
And I know that a lot of you are here at this school because you want to be here. Some of you are here because it was convenient or close. And I remember back in 1983 when I came here as a 13-year-old, I came here and I wasn't very happy about it. A lot of my friends who had money or who were smarter than me went to other schools. They went to private schools, or they went to more prestigious schools than I went to.
All right, I'm going to be quick because I want Mr. Raphael to come on up. My name is Treva Sanders, and like I said, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, Treva Gordon. And my story is that I was in special education, growing up from the 1st through the 6th grade. And you know, when I was in school, I never thought I was smart enough. I never thought that I was good enough. I never thought that I would ever go to college, because smart kids don't go to college. But guess what? When I was 30 years old, I went to college. And let me tell you, that first day, I was terrified because I said, I cannot do it. I'm not smart enough. I remember the stigma that was placed on me. I remember the label. Anybody ever had a label placed on you? You're fat, you're ugly, you're black, you're too tall, you're not big enough. Whatever, your lips too big, your nose too wide. Anybody who's like, Treva, go up to the board, not me. Let me tell my military, raise your hand. Let me tell you, when I got to North Campbell, Kentucky, leave the drugs alone. You know what? When I was in high school, I had a little rap. Y'all hear my rap? I want to hear that sound like this. Here we go. River Rouge, put down the drugs. Drugs, come on. River Rouge, put down the drugs. Drugs, us people shooting it up all in your veins. When you get on the tip of the left train, red drugs are too big. They're breaking the law. People dying every day. I don't know what cause. It's a dangerous disease that affects your brain. You know, these stories.
Some of you probably already recognize me.
Yes.
We run programs all across the country. I'm in my 8th season with the Maury Show. I just recently I cut my hair in honor of my friend who was murdered on June 19th in the city of Detroit. They still have not caught the perpetrators of his crime, and so in honor of him, I shaved my head because this is how he wore his hair. Ironically, as I was looking around the audience today, I immediately thought about a phone call that I received this morning as I was preparing to come over here. I want to first thank Treva and her organization, the superintendent of Rouge, Mr. Coleman, for allowing me to come share some words with me. But as I was preparing to come over here to speak to you all today, I received a phone call as I was getting my 2 children ready. They're sitting in the back. So if y'all hear a little ruckus, it's just a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old. Nothing big. We all been there before. But as I was preparing to come over here, I received a phone call, and it was from the principal of Mumford High School in the EAA system in the city of Detroit. And he told me, I need you and your guys over here, I need your team over here as soon as possible, and I asked him why. He said, one of the guys we were going to put in your program was just shot in the head last night. Because at the end of the day, we want to motivate you to do better. But in order for you to do better, you got to think better. Now, just like I said, my story is probably no different, and everybody in here got a story. She asked me, got stories, all y'all got stories. And my story and our story is probably no different than yours, because unfortunately, the saga in our community continues. Most of y'all didn't have their fathers in the house. Kicked out of school, went to jail when I was 12, went to the boys' home when I was 14 years old. Some of y'all can relate to that. Not living at home with either mother, father, grandmother, big mama. Who's going to be around this office over here? You never know who's going to be a judge that you got to stand before.
That's right.
Or your family member got to stand before. You never know who's going to be a realtor for you to buy property. You never know who's going to be a landlord for you to rent property from. You got to be careful how you treat people right now. I don't care if you're 15, 16, 18,
Everyone here, I'd like to say I thank you for your patience.
Right now.
Leave the boys behind, because God is going to give you greater than you could ever ask.
I mean, unless they want to support you and push you, but anybody that's trying to distract you and pull you back, I mean, he needs to get on board. If he's going to help you, come on. But if not, I'm too busy.
There's nothing wrong with hitting the road.
Right.
Something like that. I was in that. Where I come from. And my school bus. And yes, you'll take y'all to get in touch with me. I'm going to be keeping up with y'all. If y'all group me, I'm on Facebook.